He's doing something. Is it working? Working. Man, pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, the football game's going. Good D. Overstressed. Too much. Too much. Too much to handle, buddy. Too much is going on. Too much to say. Almost picked off. Oh. Oh. I hear that. I hear that. Well, we're pretty much, I guess, kind of good on, that stuff. But it's like making it happen. Making it happen. The time, the space, the. Just been a whole bunch of fiasco and things like that. I don't know, man. I'm just seeming too overstressed. My hands are too tied to do it all. Do it, make it, clean it, do this, pick this, make this, do that, decorate this, make that. Let me overstress you. Yeah. It's like, oh, come on, man. Shh, please. Why do it? So you get mad at me, you get angry, you decorate it. Yeah, thanks, dude. Yeah, I can only physically do so much. Nice. Nice. Just going through it, man. Going through it. Aggravation, stress. The kids, weekend slumber party, running around, you know. Everything's like it's irritating. It's like you're on edge. Just I haven't been drinking. I mean, this is the wrong time of season for for me personally, right now. Nice pass, baby. I did have a pretty good success on something that it's kind of off the wall. As you see, I did try to make an effort for the Thanksgiving decorating. I did a little bit outside. I couldn't do it the way it normally was. Um, yeah. Oh yeah. I'm watching the game. Oh, we lost the ball. Get the ball. I gave a try to make the homemade potato chips in a microwave. It's it's all right, but for the hassle, it's too much hassle for as it was all right. You know what I mean? It ended up they it wasn't like it was all delicious and super duper. They were good. They weren't like they were disgusting. They weren't no different than you know a little bit bland because they weren't really seasoned with too much light salt and pepper. It was just too much of a hassle to go through things like that. I'll let you take a look real quick. And that's a bag of potato chips that I made. Good pepper. Listen for the crisp. Here you go. See? Yeah. I mean, not bad, but for the hassle, that's about two potatoes. That was two potatoes. And then I was kind of nibbling as I was going to test how much more time. And I have a 700-watt microwave, so I had a 3 minutes and 45 seconds on each side. I'm sure if you had a different microwave, it would have went different than when I watched the clip to make them. You know, I'll show you one that looks a little more professional. I mean, that looks like as professional as you can get it. Right there. You get some of them that are just a little thicker. And they're not, they're crispy, but they want you to very thinly slice them. These are a little thicker than the other, but they still have a crisp. Yeah, I try to, just what I can just scrounge around, whatever's going to be in the trash, scrounge around, or, you know. Wish I was making that income. Good defense. Good defense. No, that got too much pepper. Too much pepper. Come on, man. Ripping my ear out my head again. Too much pepper and salt. Chop. Good defense. Come on, Ziggy. Come on, D. Come on. All right. Get him. Get him. The only thing that's weird when he ain't drinking for a while. No beers or anything. Yeah. Well, I heard it's not good giving them peppers. Any kind of pepper. Black pepper. Anything. It'll ruin their sense. I need to wish if Santa would bring me like one of those little personal coffee. What are they called? Keurig. Keurig / coffee brewer makers. That would be the tits. But then again, I want that device, and then here I got no money, no way to get the goddamn the items, the coffee, the creamer. If I want a warm tea, sugar. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Warm teas and sugars, a little bit of, onion, onion. And I'm trying to say the word lemon. See, this goddamn witch, man. Oh, wow. That is pretty weird. You know that after build up the potato chips normally give you? They even give you that, yeah. Where you're like, it's. Oh. Well, the problem for me, like doing the things down here, is I have to do that more than having a countertop where I could be like that. I literally gotta do that. Bending over more makes it harder to. But Zusi, whatever I put my hands to, 99.9% of the time, end up successful, or I accomplish the good idea. Go, go, go. Go, baby, go. Go. All right. First down. Uh. Get on my goddamn face. Nice, baby. Come on, be careful. Where's your tight end? Now. There you go. See, where's your tight end? You listen to me? Oh, yeah. You got to talk to him like the coach. He won't stop opening the goddamn door up there, dude. Every time it gets nice and warm and calm, they'll open the door. And to feel that draft, yeah, you got to be like, oh, God dang it, stop. Stop. Man. Come on, guys. Run play. Play action. Perfect. Go, go, go. Kind of broken play, buddy. You should have just gave it off for the run, dude. Field goal. Ah. Okay. Man, every time, dude. I wake up, goddamn, school cussing, getting the kids ready. Then the goddamn shivering, the doors 30 times up. It's like, it's different, man, if I goddamn waking up and I'm going out the goddamn door going to work, climbing into my goddamn rhythm. That's bullcrap. Get me my own, like, little soundproof capsule type thing. Enter your soundproof Serenity, like, you know, TV, couch, TV chair and bed or whatever, you know. Your soundproof capsule. Yeah, not much. Everybody needs somebody. Man, it'd be good for like getting a good night's sleep, or, you know. I mean, you don't gotta permanently hibernate in it, but it's like, all right, I need a little bit of time alone. No TVs, no telephone, no screaming, no cussing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, it'd be good for the person that, or even the kid that, wants to get into a good sleeping schedule, the working person in a busy household. Where it's like, God dang it, honey. I know you love me. I love the kids. But I'm the one. I'm the one that's got to be up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Come on. You hear your dad. You know. You hear your mom. Your mom has to be up early. They're this overstress is probably why it's all making me the moron and throwing a lot of the throwing more of it on my plate, throwing it all over me type of game. It's become sad, but it's become the problem. One of the reasons I'm kind of cut off and not choosing to drink. Always take a break to about this time of the year, but pretty much kind of cut off of that realm. I'm pretty much cut off of everything. Cut off, shunned. It's been that way for a long time. Now it's just worse, 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 worse. Ain't even worth talking about on the live stream. Oh, good D, good D. And it ain't just me though. You know, that's where I'm getting at. This. Good defense. That was perfect. Yep, good defense. Position I'm in, as well as a lot of people. We're just hoping we make it through next month. Hoping to make it through another day. Glad to be here another day, you know. But when you want to try to have that outlook, like, oh yeah, how's Christmas? You getting your decorations going? It's like, I mean, they're there. As much as I want to get them going, you know, that kind of weird feeling? Or that something that's making sure it's enabling more than crazy stuff's going on, man. Here they are again. Somebody doing something. It's so cold and chilly again. Why can't I get my goddamn body temperature? Man. it's it's like worse than being on the sideline. I'm literally like, boom, Medusa, frozen. I seen that they've been doing a big study, and well, not even a study, a big medical advancement of freezing people completely. And they take them to Maryland. You know how close I am there. And then they rebuild and rehabilitate the whole problem with the body. And then they add new whatever they need to. And then they fill you full of your blood. And then they re-shock you and bring you back. Oh, good pressure. Good football game. And I'm literally like, I'm at the edge, man. I need like, the word ain't even there, dude. You, you ever had that feeling? The word ain't there. I need unthawed. I need unfrozen. I need back in the rhythm. I need my pickup truck. I can't get none. Well, so what do I need to do? I need to get government assistance. Well, if I need government assistance, how do I get to these places that I can't get to? And then here I'm seeing the holidays, and it's getting colder, it's getting worse. All these things, I need Christmas. I need a Christmas tree. I need decorations. I need you to put this. And then I don't need to be involved. Man, I'm so overstressed, so overwhelmed. Honestly, I have an idea where the Christmas tree is, but in my mind right now, I don't know where it is. Ain't that weird? And then I gotta go through the double thinking standard. Are we going artificial upstairs? It's just, god dang it. And then to keep you here, where you can't get out, you can't see nobody, makes it more like, just like an overstressed, like, man, ah. It's like, man, I got my feet in the sand. You know, I want to go. I want to go at it. Yeah, I want to decorate. I want to. But then you want to butt in there. You know, I'm not talking to no one on the screen. I'm just like saying, like, in my mind, the argument that starts to happen. I'm not thinking in words, and all of a sudden, I want to show up in there. Blah, 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 blah. Guess what? And then, you know, can you please get control of your child or something? Where's your mom at? You're not dressed enough to follow me outside right now. It's very cold. Shut the door, please. And then I'm getting like a neglected attitude towards. More foul, bringing me down. Who cares what you're doing good? It's just making us hate and not like you more. So now it's like, well, then why are you going to rely on me putting the Christmas lights, putting the Christmas tree? But then I can't do and want to bring you the Christmas gifts I want to. But then all y'all want to do is put all the Christmas gifts, put everybody there, and then put me down if I stand there. So you get awarded for putting everybody down and being rude and being very ignorant and making me a moron. You get awarded more, and I get like I'm negated with none. That's where it's like, you know, it's never balanced. Yeah, that's where it's never like, you know, it's like they say, you got me once, ha ha ha, shame on me. Or ha ha ha. You know what I'm trying to say. Got me once, shame on you. Ha ha. You got me twice, ha ha ha, shame on me. You didn't get me third time, kindness for weakness. No. You want it, you want Christmas lights. You're not scared. You're stronger. You know how to do it better. It doesn't look good that way. Well then, how does it look good the way you do it? You show me then. You show me how to go out there and do it. You show me how it looks better. You show me how only the way it looks the way you like it then. I'll kick back. I'll lay back in my shoes. I'll pile trash and food and dirty and soda and drinks and clothes and tennis shoes all around me. I'll say, oh, okay, yeah, huh. When's the other side of it gonna look? Wasting tons of your, just, the point of it is like, I understand that it costs money and things like that. That's different. But now when you see more go to waste, or more of it getting into an argument, or more of it not being a rhythm, more of it 10, 11 o'clock, when it's not at a 6:30, 7 o'clock, more of it like a steak with no sides. It's like, come on now. Now you're telling me you had spaghetti earlier in the week. You may mix goddamn ziti or spaghetti noodles, whatever you do this week. You had stuffed goddamn shells and this, that, and the other that week. And I appreciate you cooking. I ain't begging. I ain't crying. I'm glad there's food. I'm glad there's a microwave to make it hot if you want to. If you're lazy, stick it in the microwave. But that ain't the point about it. And then you get people like, well, there ain't nothing to eat. Nobody wants to eat. And then it's like, well, okay. If you are doing spaghetti, if you are making it leftover, Why is there 15 green bean cans? And nobody warmed up green beans in the microwave. 2 little slabs of butter. All-purpose seasoning. And you stick it in the goddamn microwave. Well, they are, and then it's not only like it's junk food, but it's only like the finger food way. Why just get cereal, or why just make a quick sandwich? Or, you know, it's supposed to be for when you get home for after school. Well, I don't care. I'm not hungry for that kind of dinner. That's what I'm trying to tell them. Duh. I mean, we ain't totally at the brink of nothing to eat. Noodles and tomato sauce every night. Yeah. Good defense. Right. You know, that's why I'm just pretty much just trying to stay out of the way. Not feed into the negative Nancy to become the miserable Marvin. Because, you know, that's how it is. They want your energy. They want your company. Yeah. Can you hear me tell them up the stairs? Okay, I appreciate it. No, thank you. Please make sure y'all clean it up. Or I know you told me I don't want any. No, clean it up though. That doesn't mean that if I don't want any, I need to go up there at 10, 11 o'clock and goddamn clean it up. Yeah. I want to bend your arm. I want to speak about it. Let me go carry her. Oh, you're going to watch your football game? Da, 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 da. I got a quick load of laundry all of a sudden. Right at 7 o'clock when the dinner games start. I said, come on, man. You gotta have that there in the afternoon. But it's only 1 mile. But I could walk down there real quick and do it like that. I'm like, yeah, that's the point. The load's gonna get done. But the point is, why wasn't it there earlier? And the rhythm of me doing anything else. So it's easier when it's getting done in the afternoon. And now you ain't waiting on it till 10 o'clock. God, look at Adam Sandler. Oh my God. That reminds me of what. Oh man, did you see that commercial? That reminds me, man. That's how they eat their Thanksgiving dinner. Well, I'm your mouth, motherfucker. Come here. You chew it up for me, and you put it in my mouth. And we feed each other like birds. Let mother bird chew it up. You had enough. Get to bed. God bless you. Can I spread my wings? God bless you. See? God bless you. Got clean. Can't stop, can we? Can't stop cleaning. Let's start our own business, $17 an hour. Help you bend over backward, run around booby hand. am I gonna look forward to do tomorrow? I look forward to nothing. A good business dude is right there on Craigslist. So I'm trying to tell my mom, God dang, you don't think I can work? I clean here all day. You think I like cleaning here? Everybody's stuff? I bet you I can get one of these ads off Craigslist, do a $17 an hour job, and I'll be doing less than cleaning job at somebody else's house, making money. Let's try that for a month. And then while I'm gone cleaning, why can't someone else be here cleaning up what they need to be cleaning up? The dishes. Here. Clean that. Clean this up. I want to be a goddamn cleaner. You can do my dirty work. And look at my red hands. Make me look good at it. Man. That lady looks like Sailor Palin. Yeah, that'd be nice. I guess I gotta take care of it. Just bullcrap. Laundry, dogs, this, that. You're not gonna look at me cussing at me drunk. You sat there on your ass all day and didn't do a fucking thing? But you forgot about the fucking trash cans? Huh? You don't think they needed to go in and what the fuck? Huh? Exactly. Dang. Yeah, I remember that year we picked up Alex Smith and they kept Rogers. Or they got Rogers, you know, Green Bay.
Let's watch what the 49ers do on offense. Watch this offensive line. Look how your legs there now. Now, look how your face there now. See, just sit there. I just sit there. Goddamn, tell somebody goddamn thank you. Tell someone how much more you hate them. How much more they're a moron for you. Don't change your goddamn. Don't change your way you neglect somebody 85% of the time they look at you. And then you just sit there, oh yeah, huh? Thank you for letting me act your mouth in your hand all the time. satanic, rotten goddamn witch.
That's what that. What do you mean? It's already casted. Just put a look on your face. That's what it's all about. Put a look on your face. And I want you with this, like, at your shoulder doing this. You're making you walk like your hand is doing this kind of thing. That's what it is. And then no matter what you do, where you go, you could be walking in a room, knowing the thought in your mind, or you won't even have a thought in your mind, and she'll possess you with the thought. I'm gonna have a thought like this. And now I want your thought. Say what? I just hate it, man. Yeah, I just hate it, dude. I hate it to where it's like, it's not hatred towards a person, it's just okay, it's 9:45. Well, of course, if the 49ers weren't playing tonight, normally, I, I ain't staying up past 10:30, 11 o'clock. And my whole goddamn life and everything just... No, that's what I'm trying to tell you, dude. You can want to walk up there with arms wide open. Happy Thanksgiving. You can't even put your arms up to get a hug or give the hug. get out of here. No one got time for that. F that. And then when they beat in your door, you're gonna eat? You're gonna come up here and eat now? I'm thinking in my mind, oh, okay, everybody ate. No one's gonna get in my way where I can do a left-handed approach. You get in there. Oh, you fucking moron, you fucking retard. Why you doing it like that? I'm not gonna get in your fucking way. You see someone grabbing, making their plate. They're throwing their forks and food and stuff over the sink at you. You're trying to get to the countertop. You can't. They're bumping into you, throwing their juice over you. I mean, that's why when you sit down and eat, normally you sit down together where she could gather her kids in the dining room. Tell them when you sit down, you don't get up until you ask. That's how it always was at my grandma and grandpa's house. And that's the reason you do that in the kitchen. Where you don't got people running into each other. Hands walking over each other. Where everyone sat down together. Can I be done, please? How much should eat? No, you can't be done. That's why you're getting to eat tonight for supper. You shouldn't drink your milk first. Touchdown! There he is! Touchdown, baby!
42 yards to Debo Samuel. Picked in the second round. Over 100 yards each of the last 2 games.
It ain't even halftime.
It was so 3 weeks ago that the 49ers were worried about their wide receivers. Debo Samuel stepped up. They make the deal for Emmanuel Sanders. Horn has had a touchdown in each.
And you know, as much as I like cooking, I don't complain. I ain't worried about, like, you know, I ain't gonna waste no food or nothing like that. Exactly. And you ain't gonna waste. Yeah, your comment matched the same time I'm saying that. Or when you're getting your plate or they're asking you, how much of that do you want? Because normally your mom or grandma would serve each plate, you know, hand me your plate. And then the moms would, you know, serve the plate after grandpa cut the ham or the turkey, you know. Never have a hat on. A hat would never be on. And yeah, but that's like, nowadays, I ain't eating in there. I ain't eating over here. I want to go eat on the floor. I want to go eat over here. I mean, don't get me wrong. When it's a work night, there ain't nothing wrong with eating in the living room nowadays. You know, have like a dinner tray or whatever, but that ain't good habits to teach around when you got children and you got a table and stuff. Us you should try to keep that tradition and know we're at the table. No one's getting up. You're getting a half a cup of milk, or, you know, nobody's getting no cup of milk till I see anyone eat half of their dinner first. Then I'll stop eating my dinner and I'll get the milk in here and I'll pour you a glass. And then you can eat and finish your dinner plate, please. You know. My God. Look at them all. The whole fam damly. Yeah, that's what you call it. The whole fam damly. All the white hair people. All the old people. The gray and white. It's the day I like to see Oma and Opa. Newt and Mama. Better see them become white hair, old. It become their home. they'd be able to have their home. Yeah, I'd be able to have a little bit to be then and there. I've been able to keep up with a lot of, because football happened today, but the world events, I know a couple big earthquakes hit, tsunami effects. Man, you see them, man. You see the Niners. Rodgers getting hit, the ball falling out all over. You see it, man. I still ain't sitting down. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much some of the best positivity I'm having right now, yeah. Gotta keep it, yeah, gotta keep it positive. I just didn't start on the bandwagon this year. I started on the bandwagon the Montana year, yeah, and never quit. Yeah, being here in Virginia, yeah. You know how it is. You see him over there wearing just about the same sweatshirt. Not that I ain't gonna go all into, what's the name of who and who. That's what got you into it. Was watching Rice and all that, yeah. That's the year I went to high school, 94 to 98. That's when I was really like, oh yeah, that's when I was all pumped with the Niners. You know how I do it on Niner Day. Young jersey. Yeah, you know how we do it. We finally built a dynasty again. For at least a year or two. Yeah. Man, we had a good team when Kaepernick was there. No lie. We had a real good team when Kaepernick was there. Yeah. The Harbaugh, we were in the Super Bowl within the year 2000s. First one we ever lost. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the year I was, 1980, the year I was born. Look at that pass right there to Selleck. Before half, damn. And we get the ball after halftime, yeah. Even the field goal. There you go, yeah. Even the field goal. Man, if we didn't have this rookie in, we would have won that other game before in the overtime game. We would have won that game, man. Yeah, gold, man. He's always golden, but he's hurt the last week or two. Oh, we would have won that game. You know we would have. You know we would have. Are you going to run another play? Why? Let's just attempt. Probably like 52, 48, 48, 52. 48. See? I'm pretty good, ain't I? 48, 52, 48 yarder. Come on, guy. You got it, buddy. Nice kick. Nice kick. There you go. Had a little bit of sway and wobble, but he got it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's our big problem is Seattle, man. Oh, I thought the Packers were going to be a big problem. It's going to be our big problem is Seattle. Yeah. I can tell I ain't been nowhere. I've been stuck here. I haven't left this property or this home except for going to Walmart. In the last 2 years, going to Walmart, in 2 years, I've made 4 or 5 Walmart trips and I've been able to leave this property in 2 years. That's what they're saying, man. You see how Shanahan don't play. He knows. He's a very good offensive coordinator. Yeah, you've seen his dad was in the stand. You know how they were here, associated with the Washington for a while. And then how, Alex Smith eventually came to Washington. There's a lot of that high management that plays part with the way your teams build up. That's what people don't understand. Yeah. Yeah, we are playing, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See? Everybody has that phone.
I ain't playing. I ain't going outside. I'm gonna sit in the car and play with my phone.
It's like, what the heck? You're not going to go have fun? Time and temperature. What, 42 degrees? Man, they are, dude. Man, the 49ers, I thought they were going to get like that, where they were going to stay being a joke for as long as they did, and then they finally built back up again. But like you're saying, man, the Skins, I don't know what's going on with them, man. They get all the right pieces, and then they can't do crap with none of them. They get all kinds of good players. All pro. Man, what else can you ask for, Adrian Peterson, Vernon Davis, Alex Smiths. I mean, the list can go on and on and on. Now you see where Cousins is at. And the Vikings, and they're in the top now in their divisions. And it's like, oh. Man, the big surprise are the Bills. I'm liking the Bills. Yeah. With Frank Gore, yeah. Frank Gore is being a damn legend. I seen his record he broke today. Barry Sanders, all-time rushing yards. Yeah. Frank Gore, man. A lot of respect to that guy. Yep. He's what you call a gridiron football player. Frank Gore. Mm-hmm. That's a bad son of a gun right there. Mm-hmm. He's like a big battling ram. Oh, yeah. Watch out, 'cause here comes Gore. Give me more, here comes Gore. They said, even though this far in the season, the Bills got a 27th ranked offensive line. Look at Gore still, and whatever season this is for him, look at the yards he's pumping out this season. Yeah, it shows you. He's always 3 to 4 yards a rush on his average. Yeah, always been, always have been. That was a good game too. In that rainy, nasty weather. Cowboys and the Pats. These are going to be real good games the last end of the season. Yeah, the weather's here. It's nasty, snowy. People are battling for playoffs. Yeah. I never expected him to do this good. I did expect him to at least, like maybe get a wild card or at least get into playoffs. But I'm very surprised and glad to see how good they're doing this season. Yeah. I told people though, when I seen those first preseason couple games, I said, man, even though our second and backup, I see the strategy we're pulling out of our playbook. Y'all better watch out, man. Told me, man. Told people. And I ain't just bragging about it being a fan. And you throw a damn good football. You throw a 80-yard pass on my team and get a good touchdown. You're damn right I'm going to clap at that. Nice damn pass, Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. Put offensive lineman in. I appreciate y'all for watching. Hanging out on the Sunday sideline with Uncle D. That's what we should call it. Sunday sideline with Uncle D. Standing on the sideline with Uncle D. Yeah. Standing on the sideline. I hear you guys. I would offer a beer, cheers, or whatever. I'm just, cheers to y'all that are having a beer and y'all are sitting down and trying to shake some of the holiday Thanksgiving stress coming up off. Or you can't shake it off. You guess find out how to start piling on and where to start piling on. That's the problem. When there's already too much piled on, to where you don't even want to pile on to Thanksgiving. Because there wasn't even a goddamn enough on the plate goddamn 2 weeks ago. And they're definitely... Man. I like watching people get paid to act.
They pay me, I'll act. I'll act for you, Medusa, but you're not paying me. Why? Yeah, that's money. Yes, as you see, the homemade potato chips, they're cool, they're a success, but for like the preparation and the hassle and everything you got to go through, I'd rather just buy a bag. Yeah, because in order to get what a bag's will be worth, you'd probably need about, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 potatoes. And then for the hassle, what you really got to do to just stand there, just a little too much work. It is. And in this weird house, there a little bit too much. When there's more much work, there can't be a little bit. Yeah, there's more than enough work. That's how it is. There's more than enough that needs to be done, and none of it's trying to be accomplished. Here we go. Come on, run it. Keep it comfortable. Comfortable with the ball. What was that? Not really. That was a weird flag there. That was a weird flag. Mm. Yeah, I want to wet my whistle, but since I've been drinking beer, I'm sick of that fluoride water. But you want something to drink, you better go get it from the plastic bottle. Go, go, go. Man, that's a bad drive there. It's alright. I'm just feeling it, man. I'm just, just feeling it. Feeling it. Yeah, cop of the hour. It's 10 o'clock, but it feels like it's like 4 o'clock in the middle of the night for some reason. I mean, I'm supposed to be like I'm Uncle Donald, not like I'm Mr. Scrooge, or I'm gonna have to act like Mr. Grinch all goddamn Christmas. Panties in the bind. Potty mouth. What are you doing? I did today. That stream earlier. I did today till it just. I did today, dude, for a little bit, and doesn't. It just. Going through this overwhelming stuff, and then, knowing the game was coming on. Hoping there wasn't so much that would interfere. Me, trying to have a good stream and enjoy watching the game. pretty much
For the stop, gain of 4, 2nd and 6.
what I'm very fortunate to be able to do. Or if you can ever claim, like, what did you do to, like, what was having fun for you for today or whatever. I guess playing a little bit of that for a little bit, you know, but it's just.
Caught by Adams. He gets tackled at the first down marker by Richard Sherman. He's done enough to move the chains. First down.
Yeah, and so far in that first half, really, Devontae Adams did nothing against Richard Sherman in the times he was matched up. One of the keys, boy, it's not often that you get Richard Sherman off his feet and then he still was able to make the tackle. Once again, looking in the backfield, watching what Rodgers is doing. Perfect block.
You can't do nothing. She just freaking drowned you all day, dude. It's a wet, sloppy, freezing, like rotten fruit and vegetable running like water down you, and you're sitting there on thin ice. You're on thin ice, buddy.
Touchdowns today, and he has 14 touchdowns. And 5-yard runs were some of the most exciting runs I see all year. I mean, there was nothing there. He just creates it.
Great as a pass receiver. Tonight he's carried 2 times for 25 yards.
Put their tight end over on that right side to help Light.
Come on, D. Turnover. Pick them off. Get in there. There you go. Good sack.
Armstead and Proctor were right there, back to the 48-yard line.
Man, they are playing D. I didn't expect this kind of performance. Here you're putting me to piss poor performance. Well, as you get older, you get wiser, you know, things like that. And like, you can you can tell in your mind when you know you're giving your own common courtesy. It's all of a sudden when it's like, well, I don't care, I'm just going to step and walk all over you no matter what. Oh, well. And I'm like, nah, it's not oh, well no more. Not to me. Oh, well, I made Christmas for 2 years, but you made me tell me like, oh, I don't want you to live here. I don't want you there. I don't like you. Nobody likes you. I don't want nobody to like you. So yeah, first time, joke on you. Second time, shame on me. Third time, no, you want it to happen, you make it look like for Christmas for me this year. Let's flip the script. Oh no, you can't, because you don't care. So now who's the one that don't care? And now you don't want to make it look like. I'm just trying to get older and live. That's what it is. The same. And you know, I'm definitely contradicting myself. I'm seeing the stupid things I'm doing, trying to step back and correct myself. You see me like, well, if ain't none of it changing, if none of it's gonna make me feel like, it's not saying I'm having an attitude or or a better mood or the days here you go. If it don't seem like it's gonna make the day seem like it's gonna go on a little better, to where the next day is gonna get a little better, why would I want to start drowning myself in all this getting drunk then? When all of a sudden that ain't gonna be fun to me, you know? That's when I was over there adding the because this is just safer for a lid, so if the dog knocks it down. Yeah, but I was adding a little OJ, and I guess what you could call my cup. There ain't nothing in here, just OJ, you know. But I was in there looking in the refrigerator, and I'm like, yeah. There's three 16-ounce Coors Lights. They've been sitting in there in the back of the refrigerator for a month and a half. There's friggin' this many a 6-pack. 3 of the Coors Lights. 6-pack. I moved up to, I got some Natty Ice this last time, just 'cause they're stronger. 5.9. They're just sitting in there, 6-pack. Out of the box, there's probably still 20 beers in the box. 18 beers, whatever. Then I got a seasonal 12-pack special brew. Just I bought that with the leftover roofing money. Yeah. Oh, they got a touchdown. See? They got a touchdown. All right. I want them go for 2. And then they just act that two-faced. That ain't me. That ain't how I do that. Forget you. Then they correct like everything they hear me like it's a nitpick about. But then they be like, oh yeah, well, now it's clean and now it's like this. Well, fuck you. Ooh, they're making it a ball game. 2 more, yeah, 2 touchdowns. They could tie it. And I'm in here rolling my eyes around my mouth. The second or third drink I put in my mouth. And 35 minutes ago, I was thinking, oh, it'd be nice to make a hot chocolate or a coffee. And now that's all that I'm smelling above my goddamn head.
There's only one place that can bring you unforgettable classics, everyone's favorites, and the perfect finishing touches, starting at just $12 per person. Olive Garden Catering. Order now. Find great gifts at great prices during the K Friends and Family event. Come in and get 25 to 50% off everything.
And the point is, why am I a goddamn witch's host?
Every best gift ever begins with K. Right now, there is more private information on your phone than in your home. The location, the messages, your heart rate after a run. These are private things, and they should belong to you.
Yeah, that's your privacy, your phone. Well, how come I don't have one? And I don't like them in my hand. But everywhere I go, I'm being goddamn followed by somebody else with one in their goddamn phone.
Let's look at the Bill Walsh coaching tree brought to you by Capital One. The great Bill Walsh coached the 49ers 7 times through 88 and won 3 Super Bowls, turned this franchise around, handed off to George Seifert, who
Seifert.
won 2 Super Bowls, and then Mike Shanahan was the offensive coordinator when they won the Super Bowl in '94. Then you've got Matt LaFleur and Kyle Shanahan on that same staff with the Washington Redskins.
A lot of fruit on that tree.
Touchback here. Well, Green Bay gets back in the game. All right, you're the Green Bay Packers right now. Obviously, you got to stop for starters, and then what?
I think they've actually done okay on defense. You had the one drive in which they go down 4.5 and hit the long pass. But I think it's much the same as what they just did on offense. Stick to the plan because they've been able to get some pressure on Garoppolo here, and Garoppolo struggles in that case. So I think they're going to continue to bring some pressure.
Offensively, that's what LaFleur told Michelle Tafoya at halftime. Running back is Mostert, the big play, and Garoppolo throws, and that's caught. And that is Kendrick Bourne, who was their leading receiver last year, picking it up to the 40-yard line.
So just about the time you go, okay, we've got to be able to take George Kittle out of the way. They get him.
That's what they're goddamn up there. They're so goddamn miserable. It's like a goddamn ignorant mouth-eating festival up there.
Shortstop has a lot of different arm angles, but he lands and throws the ball.
And the dangle of my goddamn ankle. All up and down my goddamn Adam. Go, 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 go. Nice. Go, baby, go. Go, 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 go. Touchdown. 61 yards, man, to the tight end.
They go run formation and take advantage.
Beautiful play action.
Everything looked like they're going to come over here, and then he bends it the other way across the field. This is the counter to what everybody thinks is going to happen to him. You think the guy's going to go off to the flag, and then he starts that way, and then he goes back the
That
other
was
way.
beautiful. That was beautiful right there. That was some good stuff.
Looking formation and was able to pull the defense.
Well, if you haven't seen George Kittle
Well, you heard what the commentators were talking about the coaching staff, you know, like how normally they're predominantly offense, offense, offense. Yeah. Very good game. 6-30. Or no, 8-30, excuse me.
Members like Cassie, she's made of nerves of steel. So when she has to perform one of the most dangerous jobs on the ship, she says, no problem. She's practical and always gets the most bang for her buck. So when another bank tried to charge her monthly service fees, Cassie said, no way. We made USAA Bank help Cassie keep more of her money with no monthly service fees or minimum balance requirements. USAA. What you're made of, we're made for.
It's like, I don't want to be here. I'm trapped. And if I had a one-way goddamn ticket, I'd take a one-way ticket to nowhere, to somewhere else. If the dog wasn't here.
Using head and shoulders every day. It's like great offense for my hair. No. It's great defense. Plays. Offense. Defense. Offense. Defense. Defense. Offense for great hair. Defense against plays.
Oh, yeah, what a bunch of those. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Connected to proposed. When am I meeting Kat? Today at 3 p.m. What's it like outside? Expect clear skies and sunshine with a high of 70 degrees. Find me a cafe with outdoor seating. Okay, I found 4 cafes near you.
On Black Friday, this Friday, you want to get to the traffic and go to the mall. Hockey. Rangers and Bruins, original 6. Thanksgiving Showdown Friday at Eastern Time on NBC.
You know, I know someone's festering and feeding off me. Because when I finally felt a little bit so happy and I started crying out my face, I was like, dude, just seeing you listening to this music last night in my friend's stream, and you were saying, wow, this is like a little bit of a different vibe. I said, yeah, man, even some of the older songs I ain't heard in a while. Hearing that song put a tear in my face, a happiness, because I ain't been able to enjoy being happy all day in my life. Something good or something happy in my life, it's getting ruined and destroyed. Oh, real quick. That's the first thing they do here. They steal your happiness, your warmth, your energy, and then they just noodle on behind your ear like rotten fruit and vegetable, wanting to run like water down everybody. Yeah, and then chew in my mouth and speak in my ear. You want to drink a coffee and a bite of banana bread? That's what I'm doing. Well, your eyes out of it like you're doing it too, but you ain't. I guess that's where I live, all the negativity and there is no positive link in this reaction of the family that I'm in. There is no positive link with the Virgo, is what I'm realizing. That's why they're always beating on Kristen or the other one. We don't have no one in this family that we don't need to lean on. We're already leaned on and relied on what our eyes see, and like a goddamn walk it naked look. But then when we need a place for our face, our thought, us what we're saying, there ain't no one there that wants to hear it. No one cares. Oh well. Get away. Shut up. F you. No one needs to hear from you. Don't talk. Get your face from over there. Hey, go look over here. Just stupid mind games. Meaningless mind games. Rip my mind off again. Like a rip-off to people. Come on, D. Another sack. 2 in a row, baby. Withholding. Oh, you gotta be kidding. I'm so played. You know how I know I'm played? I hate the way he takes and puts his clothes on, Opa. I run around naked. I'm worried about the way he puts his clothes and puts them on and off. You know, I know someone in here hairlining, pole locking me, air lipping me. I'll get out of a shower. All my mustache hair will start curling up on the right. I'll start getting into the rhythm of wanting to, you know how you want to brush your teeth and try to keep it over the sink? That way it ain't everywhere, you know, when you're brushing your teeth. Magically, my hair will go from a ponytail, curl over my shoulder, and either start to try to poke me in my goddamn eye or crawl in my mouth while I'm brushing my teeth. And I've never had that happen with as long as I've had long hair, a goddamn beard, having a goatee or his facial hair, and then they're all up there playing games like, oh, look, you're starting to get more leg hair than I got. I'm like, you're a woman bragging about with my little nephew that's starting to play in the game of, oh, look, I'm playing around like I'm having puberty and I'm getting leg hair, and I'm the one rolling around looking at the middle of my crotch all day like I've been goddamn directly below the belt all day blowing the whistle, wanting to know why I'm walking with purple, yellow, and green kneecaps. There's no goddamn hair on my legs no more, and I'm rolling up my private parts where my pubic hair are. There's none where the left side of the ball sack should be, and then where the right side above your ball sack, where your pubic hair is, it's all curled up like somebody curled up in a big, like you just rolled up the biggest dreadlock or the biggest blunt where your dreadlock is, and then even right there where your mustache is, and just walked right there with your hairline and said, oh, the dangle of your hairline. Let me just stick it right here. I mean, do people really do that under the people and the skin of people? You really goddamn kidding me? You're pissing on me? You're shitting on me? I never went to the goddamn bathroom and it's like, oh, for example, oh, forget you, Tom Henderson. That's what I got named Tom Henderson. Tom Henderson to piss on. What's the goddamn fuckface? I'm gonna go take a shit. I'm shitting all over you. Come here, Freddie Mac. Let me shit on you. Oh, So it is. Everybody's playing goddamn freeze tag, patty cake, hand over fist. You're hot, you're cold. Don't look here. Ha ha ha, made you look there. Where are you looking? No one likes you because it ain't what five people's telling you on the telephone. I don't want, my telephone don't want you to like him anymore. Oh, thank you, telephone. You gave me a spanking again for no reason. Ah, just it's stupid. It's static. Yeah, it's hung up on me. What I want in one hand and go in the other. Yeah, it's all my life. That's my name. Go wear it out. I don't want to have my name no more. Here, you have it. Quick, run off with it. You have my name. I'll have yours. Okay. Cool. You mean I? You mean I could really be Donald even though I'm a lady? Well, how you gonna have my name? You're still a guy. You have to become Donna then. I think you just said if we win tonight, we'll stay automatically locked in the NFC first place. I think. But don't get me right or wrong on that. I ain't gonna worry about all the math yet. The only team, like football wise, I'm worried about is Seattle right now. But it ain't even a worry because we're already in the playoffs. That's the only other team to worry about. Seattle. Holding, holding. No touchdown. I mean, but in the other half, the way I do look at it, okay, yeah, I have a sister. That's a mother that has children. How hard is her life? God damn it, it's hard. I know it is. Okay, I don't mind helping her. Okay, yeah, I'm living in the basement, mom and dad's basement. I'm ashamed of that. You know why I'm ashamed? Because I'm still in their basement. I never even tried to move out of the house. Well, I did, but with my real father. And then when I moved there, I wasn't like on my own, but I was. Does that make sense? I was on my own in my own area, but I wasn't on my own like I did it by myself to get on my own. The way a lot of people are like, that ain't shit. I've been on my own on the streets since 17, 16, you know. You know. The point that disappoints me is, you know, we're in a family crisis where it's going to become a financial burden, where it's going to be found at me the wrong way, which I already know it. And there's no way for me to get at it. The financial burden that we're all in now. And it's all it takes is that emotion and that mood. That's all it takes. They say how many divorces and split ups and family arguments start at this time of the year? All because of an expense. Ain't nobody gonna be thankful about being able to literally barely pay the bills now. Literally barely pay the bills. You don't think I'm feeling the other end of it? The problem is with me not working, not being able to work since I've been in here. I was working here and there when we were at the old house, had the car going. I was still able to keep a little money in my flow, to keep a little, keep out of the finances or the way of the home. You know what I mean? Kind of like, not where you're really, where I'm totally carrying my weight, but I ain't totally out there by myself living on my own carrying my weight. You know what I mean? Oh no, there is no more why. That's what I'm worried about. And no one's like giving you a heads up of where you can go, where you can be, what are you gonna do. And when it really gets to like, oh yeah, F you and everyone here, bye. I've dealt with enough of it, bye. I've done enough for every one of you, bye. So I think Newt's at with it. Matter of fact, I know he's at that point with it. You know why? Because he's the only one that has the money now. My mom has no way. I have no way. How many sacks we got tonight? And, I got a lot of respect for what Newt's done for me in the past, present. Like you say, I didn't say nothing for the future because don't look forward to nothing. The past, appreciate the guy for being there. TV here and there, going at his way. Where I'm at the job performing, I'm not making no one look like an idiot at the job. I didn't embarrass his name working with him. Actually made him look a little bit better, working with him. But then I guess what happens is, dealing with the other half of your siblings, I gotta be brought down to that level. And I'm like, my God, family Christmas gift. Let's pay all her fines and fees and get her a driver's license. You couldn't. You couldn't be off the phone. You'd run off the ditch. You'd get mad. You'd abuse the car. I already know how she is. Where do you think my one beautiful car ended up? Doing her a favor, listening to her. Where do you think my life is? Doing every goddamn favor I could find possible and can't listen to myself anymore. Yeah, then she always becomes, I want a little one. Oh well, get him out of here. I'm gonna get my baby daddy to move in there. He's working, he got money. Hey, your baby daddy's also under the age of 30. Baby daddy also isn't the age where I'm at, where I'm able to work in the trade I'm able to work at, but the people I associate with my age, a lot of them ain't around. A lot of them ain't able to pick you up here and there. I ain't connected in your group of your way of getting around. hmm That's why I tell them, if you have no problem with the way you have food stamps here, you have no money problem the way you look at it here. Well, then why does everybody else have all these money problems? But then you're looking at it like, well, that ain't going to be my money problem, and don't never going to act like it needs to be. That's like you're saying. No one really knows the value of it, man. No one. When you live in a family where you got 3 trash cans, no one's caring for the value of the food, because why you need a third one? Why are you wasting it, throwing it away? American families waste 22 tons of food a year. But then you run to the goddamn welfare and say you need food stamps and you need help. Well, then why you goddamn need and you need, but then you throw 22 tons of it away a year. Man, it's not just mine, man. It's what society has become, dude. Like how they want us all to rely on a certain way, and then when you can't, you get cut off the wrong way. You know, it it ain't just the fact of it's looking like I'm just trying to point the finger at just one person. You know, I point the finger at me a lot, constantly. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. You know, you heard me earlier. Yeah, look at you. Yeah, you want to be down here? Mommy and Daddy's basement? Thanksgiving coming around? You're thankful for things, but you're living your life like you're so unthankful every day? Yeah, look at you. Point, yeah, put your fist in your mouth. I do it to myself, yeah. No, don't goddamn act goddamn stupid. You can't come in here and be a goddamn troll when the goddamn freaking thing's being the goddamn troll above my head. That's crazy. What's up, King's Baller? That's crazy. I just told you, yeah, she's being a goddamn troll in a lot of things. That's what I learned. Like, human beings are haunted by. I don't care if y'all don't believe in dragons and giants and goddamn witchcraft and man, that shit is out there. There's trolls, there's ghouls, there's goblins, there's goddamn dead giants, there's dead goddamn dragons, there's people that goddamn they got no goddamn clue of what's going on planet Curse. Alright, now you're just talking real stupid because I don't got a wife for you to be boning. I'm unmarried with no children. So, maybe you need to go find somebody else's wife to be that very ignorant around. It ain't even racism, dude. It's common sense, is what you can call me the OG about. I just want to be the originator of it's common sense without a word, man. And I'll contradict myself. I ain't Mr. Perfect. I ain't the best person, but be your own leader. No, and that's and I knew that was going to be your next comment. I knew that was going to be your next comment. No, look at all these games we got to play the whole rest of the season. Every team has only 2 losing games. Now we got to go to Baltimore. About her leaving your family.
Vikings in all likelihood when this is a net. Giants next with 2-9. Washington 2-9. Chicago 5-6. Then at Minnesota. There's the big one. And then at Detroit.
There's no there's no saying she left it, because she left but really didn't leave. She did. She did what basically not being a very good, thoughtful young lady wanted to do. Waiting for the scumbag drunk driver to start screaming. I don't know, man. But I realize people that stay drunk a lot or get drunk constantly every goddamn day of the week. Touchdown! That is nice. Well, see, that's where I'm at. Like, man, drink it if you got it. Cheers. Do what you're doing. Drink, light your cigarette up. Record me, hate me, negate me, soundbite me, drown me, brainwash me, scuttlebutt me, flip me around the goddamn other side of the telephone. Drink all you want, flick cigarette ashes all around the other side of my mouth. When I know I take my break, and I repent, and I build my rhythm, and when the goddamn weather shifts, don't goddamn worry about me. When you goddamn don't want me to goddamn be there the way I know to be there. Don't keep blowing smoke up my butt. Oh yeah, buddy, I'll do that. I'll do that for you. Yeah, you're my buddy. Yeah. Now right behind your back, they're the goddamn ones sitting there acting you, looking you around like an idiot. Luke said he's a good dad because he gets his daughter to school, even though he's a drunk and he wrecked his car. Well, he's damn right if he still wakes up. And obviously, if he can't go to work, and his wife got to go to work, and he got to sit home and be a drunk all day, well, at least he ain't beating, neglecting his daughter. And hopefully she's happy and she's goddamn freaking being treated right. And he's walking her to the goddamn bus stop. Damn. My thoughts is I love everybody. I'm a Virgo. I love everybody. But don't dislike me because I may have a Savior Jesus Christ. And now you don't like a white Caucasian. And now you want to wipe every Caucasian off the planet Earth. That's what I don't like. I ain't goddamn running around here and saying, oh goddamn, why didn't Hitler go only after them? Why did he pick the Jews? Don't start the goddamn arm bending game with me. Yeah. Well, see, that's the point I was getting at. Some people, they can't live their pupils no more. They need it. Their brain, their brain needs that grain in them. Just like people need their cigarette. Just like some people need whatever. I don't think the alcohol's real good, man. It's not. Not when you get around people, man, and they're like all on this. You see their body like had their weird like. I've been around seeing like the town drunks, where you see them walking and they're all hunched around in the winter, and they got like their pint bags of vodka in their inside pocket, or they actually got their 22-ounce friggin' malt liquors or their 40 ounces in their inside pocket. They're walking around with goddamn chalky lips and Newports, doing this walk like that. Hey man, can I get your shorts over there? Mel. I couldn't even say some of the street terms. Because it's just nasty to me, man. You can't be like, man, hook a nigga up and then get mad when someone calls you. And then walk in the goddamn, everywhere you walk in public, hey nigga, hey yo, what's up nigga, hey, nigga, hey, what's up? That's the only thing I don't like about it, man. And then I'm getting called it. Oh, fuck you, you no good fucking nigga. I'm like, oh, well, damn. I guess I proved the point. No one needs to be a color of being called it, do they? It's being ignorant. That's what it is. It's just being an ignorant person. Now, yeah, now when you go the other way and you go up to somebody, like say this pillow is next to me, here we go. I don't like you, you no good red goddamn person, who you are, who you look like right there, who you are, you no good red. You rigger. I ought to rig you up, you rigger. You know what I think about you, rigger? You're a rigger to me. You ain't a wigger. You ain't a nigger. You're a rigger to me. You're right there in the middle. You're red. You don't know if you're brown. You don't know if you're white. You're a rigger. You're the new word. You were the spick is trying to act like a Blaxican. You're a rigger. Now see all that kind of racism? You see where it gets someone? You see how I said I'll use the pillow? Like it's a personal example? That's how ignorant taking everybody else's mouth around this computer and how people talk, that's how ignorant the game of it is. Ignorance spreads like the bliss. Lies spread all around this goddamn internet like people want to spread other people's goddamn old ladies' goddamn friggin' thighs open. Yeah, it's everywhere. Spreading like a wildfire. Ignorance. That's why you hear everyone call each other the word, yo, my nigga, or that's where the favorite F word comes in. The F word. Well, F that, F you, F that. Man, that was effing fun. Man, I'm gonna go over there and F you up. Man, I'm trying to go F that girl over there, man. Man, F that, man. I ain't effing doing this. Man, I'm F'd up, man. Let's go get F'd up, man. F that. I don't want to effing go to work. I'm effing tired, man. Screaming at you, man. I'm screaming. And then they got your rap song. Man, over there, shorty, I'm trying to buck. Over there, that girl with that bubble butt. I'm in here mumbling around words that sound I'm speaking so quick, speaking of words or terminology, but that's all you got to do to make money. Just mumble goddamn mush mouth all around. 3, 4, 5 goddamn words. Murder cocaine, get drunk, run around screaming the word, my nigga, murder cocaine, fuck, and you gotta put the fuck word in there a couple times too. Fuck, and fuck, yo, yeah, yo, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Now mix it all up. Put it in the booth. Make $1 million. Make $1 million. And don't forget to take somebody else's good song from the 60s or the 70s. The real beat that they made, acoustically. And put that in your sound reel in the background. And add a little manotronic with it. Then you can say, oh man, I just bit off that goddamn guy's Adam apple. I bit off that goddamn coattail over there. Man, I put that goddamn belt on, put the belt over here. Man, that goddamn hairline over there. Milli Vanilli lipped that, and my God. Put the goddamn friggin' pile of money in my pocket out the goddamn other side of that eye socket. Look. That's what the Virgo's about done with. I've been to assets so much to where, oh yeah, I like sitting on my ass, collecting all the money and the good time. It's like, what? I don't get the grant and loan? You don't want to see me in the work truck. You know why? You get really jealous. Oh, how you out there making it look that easy, doing all that work? You sit here and do all my dirty work. You're single. I'd be jealous if you had $8,000 in the bank. Yeah, that's how they do. And then now I gotta be Mr. Point the finger at myself, contradict myself. Hey, what's anyone gonna do anything for me? You're really gonna hook me up, dude? When your plant's done? Well, good. Hurry the fuck up, man, and give it here and then fuck you. When at my end, it's like, man, dude. Awesome. I'm glad, you're still thinking about me in that notion. Here I am, stuck on the sideline again, and can't even goddamn get you a Christmas card. I'm sick of feeling like the idiot on my end of it. That's all it is. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm just, being a Virgo gets a little loud. I gotta turn down the volume. Yeah. When you know you want to participate, when you know you want to make more able, but something no more able. And that's what you know, man. That's what you know of me. No matter what you see in all the stress or what's being heard, it's all knowing the people that really have a heart. Yeah. It's a good comment, man. I like that. As long as you know, just like you're saying, as long as you know and you feel the favor you're enjoying doing something for someone, it's coming out the kindness of your heart. Oh well. If they're being put down where they're at and they're not able to feel good about the person where they're at, not wanting them to feel good, at least you know that. Yeah. Appreciate that. And yeah. No, hey, that's how a lot of us get. It's only what she said, it's never what he said, So we gotta, what's it called? I guess we gotta deal with it or whatever. Yeah, I don't like it here. Well, then go out and find somewhere else to live. Okay, well, it ain't that simple. When I had money saved up and I was ready to, then it become where I knew not to, because then I'd be having to crawl right back. Well, I'm laid off. All my bills are backed up. I'm never going to be able to turn a bill on now in my name because my credit's screwed up. When I caught the flu for going to work, and then when I needed to show up and pay my bills, but then when I caught the flu and I couldn't go to work for 2 weeks, all my hospital, and it hits you, and not just me. You know, when I say it hits you, don't think I'm just talking about if it's you're the one hearing it. When I say it hits you, man, it hits me. It hits who you are. That's how when people know when I talk, it hits you who you are, where it hits your home who we are. And when it hits you who you are, it kind of hits the other ones. And then when other ones are, getting hit the wrong way, you can't keep hitting people and bringing them down when you want to hope we can try to bring people up. And that's where it's really not, you know. It can't be that kick them when they're up, kick them when they're down, kick them when they're up, kick them when they're down. Or water down, keep kicking them, keep kicking them, keep kicking them. And then you do see, though, out of the kindness or out of the time that people might not have, or out of the money. That's the new thing. Well, the money I don't have, do you realize what I did for you? And that's where a lot of it is fed in the emotion. Where you don't care about the money I didn't have and what I had to do to go out and earn that money. Or you're going to act like you don't care. Well, now I'm going to make you feel how that feeling is. And that's where I guess some of my independence, being a Virgo, is where you've heard me one or two times already saying, yeah, I'll contradict myself. I'll punch myself. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm trying to teach myself, Donald, you're wrong. No, shut up. I know in the world I ain't Mr. Perfect. Oh, hell no. I've done wrong. I know the wrong I've done. You know. I don't want to be caught up in I don't want to be caught up in the drama schemes all the time as I'm trying to get old. Oh, ain't this person messed up if they're doing this at their house over there? Well, yeah, you're asking me for my opinion, but now you're asking me for my opinion. Now you and I having a conversation of my opinion. Now you taking my opinion and throwing it all over the internet in 50 other ways. That's messed up. 5 other voice sounds, that's messed up. Or you need me to want to beef myself, or let's roast or beef this person, and then put you on everything I recorded on the other end. And oh man, see, that's your friend. Well, oh, look what I recorded over here. Well, it's like, well, you're the goddamn one that's asking me the truth about the opinion. You're the one in there, goddamn, like you're cooperating with trying to bend someone's tongue with, like, oh yeah, I don't like that Uncle Donald guy either. He just sits there, he acts like this, he's like the biggest racist this, he's like the biggest person this. And then 2 weeks later, everybody wants to two-ear dumb you a different way. It's... Yeah, another one of my friends was saying, he's glad to see that a lot of us are getting older. Some of us, we're just brushing it off our shoulder as much as we can but knowing it's always going to be trying to hang on our shoulder. But a lot of us are realizing it is playing like that, that heard it through the grapevine thing. Well, I heard it through the grapevine here. Oh no, but you didn't hear it through the grapevine over here the way I heard it through the grapevine. Let me put my finger and soundbite it and turn it the way we're going to hear it through the grapevine over here. You know, and it just... Alright. 10-1. Good game, man. Unbelievable. Yeah, excuse me. And what makes me stay intact? I watched another guy the other day. He said, how can you not conduct your life in your own business unless you don't got one of these around you everywhere you go? And you wonder why I got one of these in my pocket and I'm always jotting down every idea and no one writing down. There's that left-handed penmanship where I hold my left-handed pen in my hand, and you can look right there at that callus. That callus from writing and writing and writing. Right there's where it goes, on that ring finger. Oh yeah, dude. That's one of my favorite holiday. One of my favorite holiday drinks. I never tried to make it homemade. You know, where you do all the separation, the yolks, and the actual homemade version. I'm sure if I concentrated at it enough, I could. And I realize it's a difficulty when you're doing homemade recipes. That's in a difficulty, high difficulty, making homemade eggnog. It's one of my favorite though. Oh yeah, dude. This is just first time I drank it, I was told, well, normally it gives people belly aches. Normally kids don't like it. I don't think you're gonna like it. But you can go ahead and try some. Let's call it egg milk or egg noise. Can I have some more egg noise, Oma? And that's where I tried it at my Oma's house. A holiday season. And it was Christmas time and Christmas cookies, and she's like, no, it's getting too late. I don't want you with so much chocolate milk and everything. You're not gonna drink all the chocolate milk. And I was like, well, what's that other one? She's like, oh, that's the eggnog. You won't like that. She's like, I'll give you a little cup. Man, I tried that and I was in there, I was going. She said, oh, I knew you'd like it, but it's like the chocolate milk. Yeah. Getting teased by my grandma. I kind of did like the Walmart shop look at it. It's affordable for the generic brand. They can get a half gallon for the generic brand for $2.99 for a half gallon. Well, guys, it's 3 hours in the stream. shut down the stream and see what miserable Monday's gonna give me. It's probably the cop of the hour at the same time it's 3 hours there. Yeah, 11 o'clock. Now it seemed like, man, why does it seem like the time ain't changing? Now that I look at the clock, now it's like, God, why does it seem like it's so late and there's never goddamn no time? Alright, buddy, yeah. If I don't hear from any of y'all or anything, yeah, happy Thanksgiving. I'll try to, I don't know. I don't know if it'll be during the day or at least try to go on there. I don't know, you know, I know some of y'all tune in through your phones or whatever, through YouTube, through your smart devices. You really don't tune in through the playroom, so yeah, as long as I'm through YouTube and you see I, create a broadcast, we'll be able to tell each other Thanksgiving hi, yeah. But yeah, definitely, if I don't see or hear from you, definitely Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to all y'all. Hope your Thanksgiving's good. Hope everything works out. There ain't no scuttlebutt and everybody's happy. There's enough space and everybody gets to feel comfortable and, yeah. Besides that, man, just gotta go through that. Want to do a whole lot and want to get a whole lot done and can't. And then sit there with that wonder eye look.
Oh, well, what are you wonder eyeing at it? Well, I wonder why you're making me wonder eye at it. Alrighty, y'all.
Salute. Beer free. The way it's been for me. Obviously, sober free. Basically. Basically.
Good. That's just more for someone else to have.
That's how they looked at it on me.
Good. That's just for someone else to have. And I'll be the moron. It's good. It's more for someone else to have. I'll be more their mess.